What's up guys, it is I, once again, Mr. Gamer 990, and welcome to another part of our Let's Play series on Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Last episode we spoke with Granin about his research and how he was a former engineer of Colonel Volkan of GRU, and later we went on to face the Fear, the second member of the Cobra Unit, and now we're going to proceed onwards through the forest and past the mountain where Groznygrad is being located. That's the info that Granin gave us, and hopefully we should make it. But I have to warn you guys and gals that we're going to be facing the third member of the Cobra Unit. He is the End, the old guy you saw in the wheelchair, I think 2 episodes ago or 3. We're going to face that old bastard and we're hopefully going to win against him. And yeah, we get caught once again on the rope. I really hate these damn traps, guys. Let's collect some bunny rabbits so we can have some, you know, snacks. I really hate killing bunnies, but what can we do? Oh yeah, that's our punishment. The End is a very tough enemy. Not as tough like the Fear or the Pain in terms of sheer combat and skills, but he is a very skilled sniper, known as the father of sniping or grandfather of sniping, and it's a very long enduring fight. The point of this fight is to outlast the End, and hopefully we can, and there shouldn't be any enemies right now, you know, patrol units, and I think there are right down there. We're going to put these guys to sleep and we're going to proceed onwards to the forest. We just got spotted, but I lost track of the soldiers. I should at least, and yeah, we're safe, so we should go back inside the warehouse and go through the door which Granin gave us the key to, and there shouldn't be any patrol units over here, and we should be safe through this door, and there we go. Good. Now let's pass up here through the stairs, and there should be an exit right over here. However you say that name, South, I really need to pronounce these Russian names right. And yeah, this is the area we're going to face the End. Let's just quickly eat some food, the bunny rabbit we collected, and we're going to be facing the End.
Pretty tasty.
I love how Snake compliments the food and how he really does enjoy eating some bunny rabbit. Yeah. Got a codec moment from dear sweet Eva.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Drunk.
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the End for me.
Funny. The End may have the forest as his ally, but we have our experience, guts, and of course we are determined as hell to overcome the odds and see that the mission is complete, and we're going to save our country, the United States of America, from what's likely to be a nuclear war that's going to start a World War III. This fight between Naked Snake and the End is considered among the best battles fought in Metal Gear Solid, and I have to agree, guys, but for some it's a bit tedious and boring because of how long it is, and yeah, there are some enemies over here. I thought we'd jump right into the boss battle with the End, but we're not going to until we get past these guys and knocking them out cold so we can proceed forward with little to no trouble. We knock this poor bastard out. We're just going to drag his body along so we can collect some loot from his body, his lifeless body, and of course we're going to proceed forward. Honestly, going through the forest, especially when surrounded by enemies, is one of the most hardest challenges I have to do in Metal Gear Solid, because you can't ever tell where the enemies are. They could be wearing camouflage like a Naked Snake because of the fabric of their, uniforms, and it's quite challenging and tricky indeed, so we have to try to keep our eyes open. And let's check the map to be sure where exactly we are, because I want to be sure we collect every item. And yeah, we have to go all the way back down there so we can collect the items that remain. I don't think there is any items, it's just another entrance to get, past this area. So yeah, we need to go back and head for the forest so we can battle with the End. I really forgot a lot of what goes on in Metal Gear Solid 3. That is a good thing because it leaves a surprise, a lot of surprises, especially when playing this game with you guys and gals. And there's a cabin. Why the fuck is there a cabin out there? That's really strange. Let's find out what items there is in the cabin and we can take them. I am so amazed these guys can't find one big snake. That snake being Naked Snake, and look at them guys. They're just strolling around with no clue what's coming right under their nose. We need to knock that bastard out right there. Aim for the head. It's just hard to aim, and there we go. Good shit. We knocked him out, good. Aim for this cocksucker in the head, right in the head. There we go, good. And oh shit, shit. Yeah, these guys have shield, that's fucking bad, guys. And we need to knock these two cocksuckers out. Knock them out like that. Keep shooting until they get knocked out cold. That's one, and that's two, good. That should be all of them, I think. And let's keep our guard up, but I think there is one inside the cabin. We found a new item, M63, American Light Machine Gun. That's really cool. We need to get down here through this opening so we can, sneak by the enemies without being spotted. Let's see what kind of machine gun we got. It's the M63. Oh guys, I really love this machine gun. It's so sexy, man. Get rid of the AK-47 and replace with the M63. Oh hell yeah. There's another room over here. Let's go inside and see what we can find. Oh, some noodles. Nice. I think we have to go all the way back so we can, figure out exactly where the end of the forest is. Finally, we made it. It took quite a while, but here we are. And Snake isn't holding a gun. It's strange, his animation, and whoa, the jungle or the forest. Okay. Face paint though. The end. Ironic. A snake. Yeah. And bugs. Yeah, plenty. And of course, a parakeet or parrot. Ooh. Ow. Yeah.
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey.
Oh really?
Let me linger in this world just a little longer.
Yeah.
I have already slept enough for one lifetime.
Of course.
Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks.
You will be thankful.
I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal.
Cool. You will sleep forever. He will, guys.
Hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Oh, really? Yeah. We'll see, old man. Who is the hunter and who is the prey? I wonder now. This should be interesting. Oh yeah, a very enduring fight.
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Yeah.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test
lot.
of endurance. Be careful,
Yeah.
though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So,
We'll
whoever
see.
moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
Shit.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Whoa.
But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I
we
intend
will.
to.
The End is a very, very frightening man. However, he underestimates Naked Snake, the student of the boss. And we have to be very quiet when crossing through the forest and trying to find the End, because he could be anywhere. The positions that Eva had described, he's in either one of those areas, and we have to find him and kill him when he least expects it. He can die in 2 ways. 1, he can die by our hands, or 2, he can die by exhaustion. And if we stay in this fight for a long time, he's going to eventually die from exhaustion. And thankfully, we have some rations over here, even terrible tasting ones. And he should be here somewhere. Let's examine. Guys, I think that's the End. Yeah, it's him. That fucker. Yeah, we got him. Shit, and he got us. I love when Snake yells like that. I mean, guys, that is so badass, man. I mean, I really hate to use the word badass, but that is freaking badass. You're gonna hear Snake yell like that a lot. He is so good at, you know, at demonstrating his emotions. I mean, I have never seen someone with such intensity and such adrenaline. It's so awesome and so cool to watch, to see a hero. Snake sure loves noodles, but yeah, I really do love men like that. Men who really do show their emotions when they're up against an enemy they cannot comprehend. Because in the end, what does matter is endurance and survival. The End may be like a century old, but he's underestimating the student and son of the boss. These are the areas where the End should be located. And if we get shot once by the End, we'll immediately know where his location is and we can take him out. We have to collect some food too when we're going up against the End, because food does count and it builds some stamina for us. There's the fucker! There he is! Shit! Damn it! Where the fuck is that old sniveling bastard? Guys, you see that? He's right on top of us, and these are his footsteps. Let's follow it. He went this way, and we should follow him back to the south. The End is a very tricky bastard. We need to follow his footsteps until we find out where exactly he is. He should be very close by, and judging by his footsteps over here, he's in this area. Guys, we found him. That bastard over there, that's him! Shit! He got us! Fucker! Fuck you, old man! Fuck you! Where is he? Don't you dare run away! We got the old bastard! Once again, we need to follow his footsteps, and it's going to lead us to the old sniveling, dying bastard. I think he's somewhere behind this log, right up ahead. Let's be sure if he is in fact behind this log or beyond the log, and we can shoot him. No, we got him! We got the fucker! fire. Guys, he's so close to dying, you know? That old fucker is so lucky he got away using his flash grenade. That's a cheap trick. Then again, all's fair in love of war. I think that's how the saying goes. It doesn't matter though, because the old fucker is going to get an early retirement, and we shall be the ones to take him back to the retiring home. Oh yeah, I think we found the bastard, and he's right up ahead through the stream, past the donkey or the deer. Guys, he's healing. The old bastard is actually healing. Shit!
Fight like a man.
Fuck you, fish! Guys, here he is. Good. Fire. Guys, he's almost dead. And there we go. Guys, we got him. Good. Yeah. I think we got the deer too. I feel bad for the deer. The old man, fuck him. He's going to the retirement home, like I said he would, at our hands. Yeah. The end. It is for the old bastard. Damn fucking heal.
Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise.
Yeah. You're right about that, old man.
I've been wandering for more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close.
Peace out.
What a splendid way to end it all.
Yeah.
I have no regrets. I can return to the Forum Allah.
That's the end for the end. God, I love these names. Kojima-san, you are the most creative director or creator for these games, and picking out the right name, you know? But the only thing I can take out of this fight is from the parrot, which is Grandpa, Grandpa. Yeah, your grandpa's gone, bitch, and so are you. And the entrance is open. Cool. Now we can finally proceed to the mountains that will lead us to Groznygrad, Colonel Volkan of Gru's hideout. Destination, the X. Yeah, we should head right over there. And on the way, I'm gonna try to find some items and some food, of course, because food is a very necessary resource in case we, you know, run out of stamina. Guys, I know, I'm mean, I'm an asshole, but we need some food, so I'm sorry, dear sweet goat. Yeah, and we got some, not the goat, but Makro. How do you say that name? I have no clue. It does suck, honestly, to kill a helpless animal, but we need some food, so I guess it's okay to kill some animals if we are to survive. That's Metal Gear Solid 3 for you, and we're going past the tunnel. We shall end the episode right here, and in the next episode we're going to arrive at Groznygrad. Let's put save and listen to more of Sweet Paramedic's advice. This will be one of many good advices from Dear Paramedic, and there we go.
Snake, have you seen Earth versus the Spider?
No.
Nope.
No.
It's about this spider that suddenly mutates into a giant monster. They bring it into the city in a state of hibernation, but it wakes up and starts wrecking the place.
So why did the spider turn huge?
I told you,
Dunno.
it suddenly mutated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Snake, it's people like you that take all the fun out of watching movies. Always nitpicking and taking things too seriously. Honestly, why even bother? Look, the important thing isn't that it got big.
Then what is important?
The fact that there's a huge spider destroying the city. Suspend your disbelief. That's the whole point of movies.
Okay, thank you, Paramedic. You know, honestly, I imagine Snake is reacting the same way I am, which is similar to Clint Eastwood, and that's like that, you know, like we're growling like a bunch of old dudes. Except I'm not old, and Snake isn't that old himself, and Clint Eastwood, yeah, he's pretty much old. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe if you wish, and look forward to the next episode. Until then, adios, amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.